What's poppin', YouTubers? It is almost 3 a.m. Sunday, July 13th, I believe. I am tired. Ooh, so yesterday, July 12th, Saturday, I went to Meadowlands. I didn't set up. I looked around. It was dead until one guy came out with stuff. And then it's funny because um, this dude Eunice, the guy I sell a lot of my stuff to, he happened to walk around. It was me, Tim, a couple other people that including Hector, that we walk around looking for vintage toys and shit like that. I don't know how the hell Eunice found this shit, but I am gonna show you guys a video of it. As a matter of fact, let me give you guys a quick encore. It is freezing in my house right now. Hold on, turn this shit off. Let me show you guys. I think it was 4 boxes, but I think he put one in another. I don't know. I gotta figure it out. But he said he paid $350 for all this. I have to trust him because he hasn't lied to me yet. But you got this box. Look at Mr. Spike knocked out. I'm gonna do another video showing you guys this stuff better, but no figures, just all vehicles. I mean, he did, because he took all the video game stuff I had and we made a deal. Okay. So yeah, the other box is in here, I think. So yeah, that's everything here. So just to give you guys a quick example of whatever. But let's go back to this. So I think I brought from 3 people yesterday. One big buy and then 2 small intricate buys. So I believe I got 2 items. I don't remember which 2 I got from this guy named Dave, white dude. And then I believe 3 items I got from, I always forget the other dude's name, Spanish guy. But at the end of the day, I got the Mattel Shazam, Mattel Batman, then another Mattel Batman. Then you got Jill Valentine from Capcom's Resident Evil. Whisker! Chris! I forgot who this guy is. He don't go for much, but I picked him up anyway. He was like, I think $1 or $2. And then these 3 and those 2 controllers I got from this black brother. He's always expensive, but he knows his shit. You can't blame him for that. But he hooked me up with these 2. I meant to sell these with the GameCubes, but I forgot I had this stuff in my truck. Not intentional to hold them back. I would, because Eunice did buy the other GameCubes and other shit. But like I said, as soon as I got home, he was here with me. He came, because he lives in New York, and since he was already here in Jersey at the flea market, he was already here at my house waiting for me like 35, 40 minutes before I got here. And he called me, he said, "Yo, so Mikey, where you at?" And I'm like, "I'm still here." And he said, "Oh, I'm in front of your house." I said, "Oh, shit, all right, let me come." And there was still people setting up, but who knows what I missed. But, I'm going to Columbus this morning. I got to do a deal with somebody inside of the indoor flea market on something else that he wants and stuff like that. So I'll do that by 8 so I can drive, so me and Isaiah can drive back home. I'm gonna let him drive there and back, and we're gonna probably leave around 4:30 to get there for 5:30, so we can walk around and try to get stuff from people, and plus he needs that night driving. Like he need, what I'm saying, he needs to know how to drive, and So what better way than this early in the morning? So I'm strategically doing that. Outside of that, and then this other dude I got all this other stuff from. Now I did pay $380 for the stuff. I wasn't trying to hit him in the head. So again, I don't even remember what I paid for these, but these and these two I got from this black brother, older guy. Well, we around the same age. This I paid $20 for the two of them. He said, "Oh, just give me 20." I gave him 20 for them because I had the two GameCubes, but totally fucking forgot. After me and Isaiah put everything away and I was sweaty and smelly as a dog, worse. That's when I noticed that I forgot I had the bag inside my hot ass truck, and I probably wouldn't have gave them to him, but But anyway, then you got these. You got Mario Party DS. It's like a $10 game, 10 to 15. Mario Kart 7, another $10-15 game. Sonic Generations. I don't even know what that goes for. Probably $5 to $10. I don't know. Whatever you hear in the background, that's Jumanji playing on cable. Sorry about that, but I was just too lazy to walk back over there and turn the TV off. And then all this other stuff again I got from this dude. Now I paid $380. He wanted to charge me a couple of bucks for these, and I couldn't. They're in great condition. These Nintendo 3DS XLs, Galaxy styles. I know what they go for. They're all around 2 and better. Cause like a lot of toy shows I go to and stuff like that, I see people with video games and they're charging like $250, $300 for these. These are fucking pristine. Only one adapter, but still pristine, and comes with a box, which makes one of them worth even more. Hopefully they both work. And then here you got Pokemon Ultra Moon. That's like a $35, $40 game. Then you got Pokemon Ultra Sun. That's a $40 to $60 game. Fire Emblem Warriors about $35 to $40. And then Dragon's Quest, which is like upper 70s, 80s and above. Breath of Fire, another expensive game for the GBA. Naruto 2, I didn't even look that game up. I didn't think it was important to. Mario Kart should be like a $25+ game. This game should be maybe $15, $20. I'm not too sure. This is the heavy hitter here. This is like a $100+ game. Jack 3 for the PS2. Don't know what this goes for, but it was part of the deal. And then you got this PlayStation 3. PlayStation. With these games. He charges $10 a game, but because he liked the fact that I didn't try to rip him off on this, and that was the price that he said he'll give them to me for. And I was like, nah, man, I'm going to give you XYZ for them. And he was real thankful. And this other white dude was like, are you buying those? I said, hell yeah, I'm buying them. So just like that. Funny thing is, he don't remember that he said that shit to me before at a flea market. I mean, at the same flea market. So, payback's a bitch. But whether I know him or not, I wasn't going to let these go. Then for the PS3 here, you got Eternal Sonata. Never heard of that game. Little Big Planet 2. Arkham City. Ratchet and Clank Future. Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3. The Last of Us. Ratchet and Clank Collection. Shadow Mortar. Then Dragon Ball Z Budokai. And 2 controllers. And there you have it. So this is everything I did purchase yesterday. When I first walked around, I haven't been getting anything. The market is dying little by little. People are getting less and less good stuff. A lot more clothing and sneakers and not even great stuff. I came here yesterday. I did a garage sale. A young sister and her mom, the young sister, she's in college, so I gave her a big break on a lot of sneakers because she brought like 5 pairs. She wears a men's 9, and all the sneakers that I picked up from the white brother on Thursday evening off of Facebook Marketplace, with the video game stuff and stuff as well. I had to pay him $40 a pair, but he said you take all the sneakers at $40 a pair. You got to take the good and with the bad. I said no problem, and she took almost all the Jordans. She took all the Air Force, no Air Force. She took all the retro ones. So it is what it is. She was happy with the price I gave her, and she's in college. She's doing the right thing. I got kids that went to college, so I know how it is. And the sneakers were basically pristine, so now she don't have to go. I mean, what I'm saying, she saved a lot of money. So I'm happy that somebody was able to utilize a lot of that stuff. Then I think I sold another couple of pairs of sneakers, and then everything else I had in my garage and in the trailer was all just share profit anyway. So I was selling stuff for like $5, $10, like women's handbags that were worth money, including Tory Burch for 10. I mean, I was just getting rid of that shit. So everybody was happy with the prices. Some people try to get over it. Like I had a beautiful, nice, small portable washing machine, real small, that you could pick up and carry. English guy, he brought that. I had another dude buy a refrigerator, a small refrigerator I had. And what else I had? I had a couple of AC units, and it was another big ass thing. Well, anyway, it doesn't matter at this fucking point. But all of this shit sold. I didn't sell not one TV yesterday. Shockingly, I didn't. But anyway, y'all, thanks for watching. Peace.